everybody, welcome to Culture Crackdown, where we take the things from pop culture and make theories about it because we have nothing better to do, to be honest.
I'm Steampunk Watchman.
And I am Big Red. And today, we will be exploring, can balloons lift a house? So, after watching the movie Up at the end of the school year, me and my friend Steam here, we're talking about whether or not balloons could actually lift off the foundation a full-size house.
Well, I punched in the numbers and everything, and I found out with the typical party balloon, which we're going to assume they are typical party balloons because A, they're cheaper, B, in the movie where he's in the zoo and everything, I'm pretty sure that he would only have access to the typical party balloon and not actual latex balloons, because if you use latex balloons, this will change the whole numbers. We did not crunch those numbers, so this is only with the typical party balloon on how this would work. So, with the typical party balloons, I ran into this article about Up and this subject specifically, along with several articles on how
the typical party balloon,
how much it would float, like everything with the
how much it could
helium
lift, the amount of helium and volume of the balloon.
Yeah.
Now, taking a look at Up, they are not the absolute full-size party balloons. They're about 6 inches in diameter, which can lift roughly about 6 pounds.
Actually, yeah, it's about 7 pounds actually. Sorry, correct you there.
Oh,
it's more like 7, just above 7 pounds. It's like 7.1 pounds is around how much that will weigh.
Yeah.
So we crunched the numbers here, and what we found is that with the party balloons, it would take for that house, which from the article I read is apparently, I think it was 1,800 square feet or. I believe it was
a little over, I thought it was.
Anyways, about a house about 1,800 square feet, like Carl's, would take about 23.5 million, yes, that's million with an M, party balloons to lift up in the air. But that's without the foundation.
Yeah, it would not work. It cannot have a foundation, because the pipes ripping up like in the movie, that would have to take a Category 3 hurricane.
Category 3. And that would be just devastating. And the fact that if he even attempted that would mean that the balloons would take more or less a whole city block. And I'm just spitballing here because I didn't go that far into it. Because after that, it's like, that just kills it.
Yeah,
but
however,
it is possible without the foundation. If, say, you're in the middle of nowhere and you want to do this, not saying this would be probably the brightest idea. Probably run out of helium in a couple days. Probably fall, not steadily decline. Especially if something hit your balloons up there, because I know there are tons of flocks of birds and everything. Yeah. And we don't want that happening to you.
Yeah,
so we don't suggest you to actually do this.
Fire and stuff like that.
Definitely.
I wouldn't suggest that. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. I mean, if drones are illegal, just fly in the airspace. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A gigantic fucking house would be illegal.
Definitely. So, anyways, when we're looking into this, other than that, the theory of that it's possible is pretty solid if you don't have a foundation. If you don't have a foundation, then in theory, with enough balloons, 23.5 million party balloons exactly, filled to the brim with helium, will lift you in the air.
It'll do it. Ridiculous.
It'll take a hell of a lot of them, and it will be a hell of a lot expensive because you got to get all the balloons, you got to get all the helium, and you've got to cut off your foundation if you got one. But you could fly in your house.
You'll have to take out a second mortgage.
Oh, definitely.
And it'll be illegal.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very illegal.
Oh, definitely illegal.
Yeah.
But anyways, and then you got the piloting system with the Up house. That is also possible through the systems of pulleys and stuff, and we took a look at that. Well, I personally did. He didn't look so much on that. He was more on the balloon part. I took a look on the pulleys because I'm a big fan of rollover machines and stuff like that, and that is very much possible if you wanted to do that. So it's basically just pulleys and screws and very much simple machines, which basic physics in the rollover machines and stuff.
Yeah. So
it's in theory, without a foundation, possible. We consider this plausible.
it is possible. I mean, if you got nothing better to do.
And you got a boatload of cash. Anyways, this is Steampunk Watchman
And Big Red.
signing off, guys.
Alright, if you have any theories you would like to discuss or any ideas, let us know in the comments section. If we think it's good enough, we'll make a video about it.
Alright, I think that's it.
Alright,
Hope to see you guys later. Ready?
ready.
Culture Crackdown!